When we create a thread goes through various stages in its lifetime. The set of all the stages through which a thread goes through is called thread's life cycle. In this video, we will learn about very basic of a thread's life cycle. Namaste everyone, I am Gyan and you are watching the session 20 of Java and Web, Multithreading in Java. When we create a new object of class myThread, a new thread gets born. Then we call the start method on the newly born thread. When we call the start method on the newly born thread, then the thread becomes ready to run. That means the thread is in runnable state. It is ready to run but still not running. The thread scheduler selects a thread among various other threads which are waiting in the ready to run or runnable state. Among various other threads waiting in this state, one thread will be selected by the thread scheduler and that thread will go in the running state. After the completion of the run method of a thread, the thread goes to the dead state. One thing you should know, we can call the start method only on the newborn thread. After a thread goes to the runnable state, then we cannot call the start method. Or we cannot call the start method on the thread if it is already running or if the thread is in the dead state. We can call the start method only if a thread is in newborn state. For all the states, there are various other methods. The start method is only valid for the newborn state of the thread. Here again we have two Java files, createThread.java and mythread.java. In the createThread.java, we have the class createThread and we have the method main. In the method main, we are creating a new object of type myThread whose reference will be stored into the reference variable t. The class myThread extends the class thread. And in the class myThread, we are overriding the run method which has been inherited from the class thread. And we are printing run method. But look at inside the method main. We are calling t.start twice. We know that when we create a new object of type myThread, the thread becomes in newly born state. After that, we can call t.start. But after calling t.start, the thread is either in the runnable state, or in the running state, or in the dead state. When a thread is in one of these three stages, then we cannot call the start method, because the start method is only valid for newborn stage. It is not valid for runnable or running or dead state. That's why we cannot call the start method twice for the same thread. Let's execute this code practically and see what the JVM is saying. Open mythread.java and this is the same code as we have seen. Open createThread.java and this is the same code as we have seen. We are calling t.start twice on the same thread. Now compile these two Java files, javac mythread.java, createThread.java. It compiles fine. Now run it. Java create thread. You can check here. It prints the run method for the first execution of the new thread, but this is because of second t.start statement. The JVM caused an exception. Exception in thread main java.lang.illegal thread state exception. The thread is in different state and from that state we cannot call t.start method. All the blocks shown in the figure are different states of the thread. Every state has some predefined methods. If we use any other method on a given state, it causes a runtime exception. We cannot apply start method on an already running state or on a runnable state or on a dead state. I hope you got my point. That's all for this video guys. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe my channel on YouTube. Like my page on Facebook and leave your valuable comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.